Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. The hamster legend, that's me! I'm the hamster legend. Oh my god. Finally being recognized for my amazing talent of existing. I know. I'm quite good at it. Don't mind me just opening a window. Boom, 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 boom. I am, in fact, quite adept at existing. I found out the hard way. How is everyone doing? Welcome back to another week of hunting Arceus. Hamtaro. You see, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, little music man's died again. Had a heart attack. There we go. Boom. What are you doing? I see Ash, I see Mariah, I see Ignis, I see Minchino bro in here as well. Hope you all are well and fine. Hopefully you've not been pranked too hard on this fine Tuesday evening, day. It is April the 1st after all. May the prank of stay clear of you. No pranks here. See, I was planning on doing something, but I couldn't make it work. I didn't have the time. Well, it's because we're in summertime now, Mariah. So we swap back. We swapped to summertime yesterday. Not yesterday. Saturday. But a little bit of Pedro getting that comp right in immediately. Hate to see it. And I'm in jail. Perfect. Ooh, that reminds me. I probably forgot to update all the redeems. I've been put in jail for copyright. That is fair. That is fair. Yep. Now Charlie's in jail too. Sorry, Charlie, wherever you are. Hope you're not in a... I mean, you're in jail. Sorry. Sorry for the inconvenience. 5 years, not... Oh, no. We moved ahead 1 hour. Not back. Decide the next hunt needs to be on. That one as well. Yeah, chat's in jail now. Put yourself in jail, mate. Damn right. Wait, music. I keep saying I don't know why I don't fix it. It's just so bad. Such a bad little thing. I shouldn't have to bloody fucking refresh this every goddamn time. Like every minute. You're innocent until you can be proven guilty? No. Not you. Straight guilty. Take off a Fran strip? Go on then. Hope it's not too far out. And glitter bombs, oh. There you go. Worse to drink. I took a sip. I had it right here. You might have seen it. Got that Harbo Cola, you know. Whoa. Harbo. Not Haribo. If you were typing that, shame on you. Soda! Obama. Nah, you gotta love that meme. It's a great meme. See if we can get this bloody fucking llama today. Got 41,000 treats. What do you want to spend all those treats on? Oh my god. I think the sun might be shining, guys. That's the sparkling thing. The sun. Wow. I was planning, chat, by the way, on trying to prank you, but I couldn't find the time to make it work. It's a bit of a shame. My plan was to go on, like, edit in. Like, find a video of someone finding shiny Arceus, and then edit it together so it looks like I reset over it, and then just not react to it. That was my initial plan, but I didn't do it. How you doing, Lewis? Oh, you're right. Such a pranking. No, that would have been a banger prank, by the way. If I did that, you guys would have been like, "Oh, Hammy, you just missed it." Oh. Only to be absolutely bamboozled. Well, I was like, April Fool's, bro. I'm alright. I'm alright. Working through it. Living through work. Working through life. Could have just got a match clip. I could have. But that, you know, that'd be a shame of Matt. Poor guy. Just need to relive that. Live living. Yeah, live lifing. You know what they say, life's a bitch and then you die. So just get the best out of it, I guess. Go on then, Arx. Show them what you're made of. Preferably something golden. If I can turn on my fan from here, I can. Fucking glorious. I could turn on my fan. Life must be a wanger towards me then, because you died 5 times at birth. You died 5 times. Oh boy. So I guess when they say you only live once, that doesn't include you. I'm sorry. He's like a cat. He's got them cat genes. No, I'm sorry to hear that, though. Obviously, look, you're fine now. Surely. Fine as can be. How'd you die 5 times? Did you... complications at birth? Like, what would that entail? Was it like resuscitation? Is that what we're looking at? Yikes, big yikes. I can't imagine how the parents would have felt, though. Oof, wow. That's a tough one. Like, imagine being the parents and then your child dies like 6 times. Like, I don't... What would they have been thinking? Like, how could they have been thinking even? That must have been like so stressful. Hello, Aries. How you doing? What's your level? Fucking intensive care. Was 2 weeks late from your due date. Ooh. You're late. You had really low blood sugars and intensive care. You guys might get, no, I get it. It's tough, man. It's tough. Just gonna power through though. Don't let it be the end of your life. It's tough right now, but you get through it and you come out strong on the other side. Turning blue, oh god. How's that happen? Bro, it's a shiny. Ah, oh, you can't say that, Lewis. You can't say that. Bro popped out like doodling. That's so bad. No. Talking to friends today, just help me forget about him. Yeah, I don't think it's like quite forget is the solution. It's just like live and let learn, right? And then you take that on the chin, and then, you know, not the end of the world. You live on. Much easier said than done, of course. Yeah, we're glad you're here, Ash. Look, happy to have met you. Many fish. There's look at the like this Aries. There's more water. Like the ocean's bigger than the land masses, right? So there's so many fish. So many fish. So much ocean. Just look at the world map. So much water. There has to be at least one fish out there. That's yours to catch. Hey, Atomic. We need a movie night, or we could do a movie night. Any ideas? Like what should the theme be? Because we've done Christmas, we've done Halloween. We haven't done like an ad hoc movie night where it's just like a movie. Worth a think though. It's worth a think. I can't believe that bloody tech issue where I couldn't see the redeems. It's still on my mind. For Mania, is that WrestleMania? It's the only like thing I can off the top of my head know that has Mania in it. Oh yeah, that was April Fool's. Yeah, we call it April Snar. There you go. That's our name for it, April Snar. It means the same thing, just in Danish. Yeah, no, we do have it. It varies greatly, like who does what and if they do anything at all. Like, I guess that's no different than anywhere else in the world, though. Lots of bad jokes today at work. Oh no. Tell me it ain't so. But yeah, no, I didn't make no April Fool's today. I was gonna. I talked about it at work as well, but no. I mean, if someone's coworker was stealing their food, right? Would the person be an asshole if they put laxatives in their food, knowing that? Do you want to know a funny story? You want to know a funny story? Right, so very much similar to what you just wrote. My dad, at his old workplace, he noticed that his lunches were going missing. Now, he wasn't entirely certain who of his co-workers were eating them, but eventually he got fed up. He was like, nah, I ain't having this no more. So he made like the spiciest sandwich he could ever make. It was like super spicy. And then of course, you know, it went missing. And weirdly enough, like one of his co-workers spent the rest of the day at the toilet. So, you know, not confirmed. It's not, you know, could be anything, but there's a high likelihood it might have been the other guy. Prize versus United. Dominating, you say? Does that mean possession or chances or like everything? Let's check stats. Ooh. Ah, Forest doing what Forest do best. Did you get hit on the counter? Awesome player, yep, up by one. Yep, counterattack. Fucking knew it. See, that's what Forest do when they play a solid team, or if they know they're gonna be pushed a lot, they hit you on the counterattack, and I can see here they got the goal from counter, so it makes sense. It makes sense. That's what Forest specializes in, by the way, the counterattack. They got really good players for that quick counter. And if you're not careful, you will be done in by it. And then they have like really solid defenses as well. So it's kind of a mixed bag there, really. Solid defense, quick counters. Gotta be careful. The tricky trees, exactly. The tricky trees. But to answer your question, yes, it is absolutely an asshole thing to put laxatives in your food if it's getting eaten. Absolutely an asshole thing to do. Now, eating a co-worker sandwiches and lunches are also really an asshole thing to do, but then we just have two assholes instead of one, you know? This is not a double negative type situation. They just add up. What's the new chant? What's the new chant for Emerim? Nice. Hello with your biggest chances today. So far. I'll make sure to keep this up, so I can see when the chances are rolling in. I'm not searching it up now. I just got the scores up on my other monitor. You guys excited for tomorrow? Tomorrow for some Switch 2 news. And spicy Switch 2 news. If we're lucky, we might get maybe a release date. I could see like an July, August-ish release. Maybe September. I don't think any later than September. That would be a bit weird. Just because usually that's when they release games, like in November-ish, right? Around November. That's where they release new games, right up to Christmas. I doubt they'd release the console and then a bunch of games at once. Seems like a mistake, but obviously I'm not their sales department, so... Today in law was having a rock star and I was like, this feels haram. Am I fasting? Is that the chant? Or am I energy drink, right? Oh right, yeah, because you right. Because you still think you were still in the mindset of the fasting happening, but obviously fasting's over now. The Ramadan is over, right? Yeah, you gotta get used to it. Finally, some food. I had lasagna today, by the way, at work, so love that for me. We get one hot meal every day at work, Monday through Friday. They might. I mean, the direct is more than... It's over an hour long, Atomic. More than an hour. So I think there will be more than just the console itself. It will be weird to have an hour just on the console. What time's the direct? I think it's... Is it 3 PM for you, Lewis? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Which to direct? 8. Okay, here we go. 9 AM ET Eastern Time, right? Yeah, 3 PM BST. Yeah, okay. It's 2. Oh, so it's 3 PM for me. Oh, that's gonna be right when I'll still be at work there. Damn. I mean, I can definitely watch the latter half. What do you mean I don't have enough badges? What do you mean I don't have enough badges, sir? I got all the badges. Also, how you doing? Looks like you're in the same boat as me. Yep, same boat. Work do be killing us. Slowly but surely. It's your birthday month, is it? It is. It's your birthday month. You wish it were last week. Yeah, I know. I know. That's the worst part about it. The toughest part is when it ends. Not completely ends, but you know when. You know what I mean. Yeah, no, I get it. One of my workmates, he went to the Philippines for the same thing, and not at the happiest moment when he had to fly back. No, so I completely understand. It's tough. It's tough. You got a taste of heaven, and now it's been whisked away. I hope you're alright. I hope you're alright, Sarah. No, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's tough. Definitely, definitely. Don't you question? No, that's the booking leading into Mania. It's been tragic. Oh no, you're not going. Spring break soon. Yeah, for those of you who have it. Yeah, no, it's tough, Sarah. It's tough, but you can always look forward to next time, eh? Yeah, incredible. I would expect nothing less. I'm just happy to know that you two had a fantastic time, you know? That is the most important bit. It's tough having to then not be near each other again. That it's like it feels horrible, obviously. Maybe look, the next obvious step will be for the reverse trip. Yeah, exactly. Look, that's a good mindset to have. That's a good mindset to have. Don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happened. Gonna get the shiny today. Thank you, Ignis. I need it. Do not mourn its loss. Celebrate it happened. That's an important mindset. Otherwise, you get stuck on the sad part. You gotta remember it for the good parts. I watched both Nights of Mania, but Triple H has to pick up the creative pen and get creative. Oh no, he needs to add a fourth H. Hydrate, we can do that. Yeah, no, yeah. I'd expect nothing less. 5 to 6 months, though. Can feel like a long time, but trust me, we're already in April. Like, time flies. Eventually, that month is gonna take around and be like, oh my god. You've cried once a day since Thursday. Oh no. Hope you I don't know what you'd have to do. I guess you're still talking Discord, obviously. Like I'd expect you to talk Discord daily, right? That must help just a little bit. Obviously, it lacks the physical thing, but it's better than nothing. Normalcy, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a bittersweet feeling, right? Sort of. I guess that's a good way to describe it. Fix my back. It's too late for that. It's 25 years too late. Should have told my parents that before they got me fucking osteoporosis, mate. Fucking hell. When does the stream end and you don't have to shiny? I can say April Fools. It ends in an hour 15, depending on extra time. Oh no, actually an hour and a half, yeah. Because we go the 2 hour regardless. Yeah. An hour and a half. That's when it ends. That will be the end of the stream. You did make him watch Pokemon 2000. You did tell. Did he enjoy it? And then he watched you. Yeah, of course. It had to be Darkrai as well. Like, of course it's Darkrai. It is his favorite Pokemon after all. What does? Oh, when instead stream ends and you don't have. Oh, okay. I get it. Man, me and my friend had... We were going to go get some boigies yesterday, right? We were going to go get some absolute boigies down at Sunset Boulevard. Which is just a local... By local, I mean it's Danish. Burger chain. Ignis probably knows it. I doubt any of you other guys would know it. Maybe Scar if he was here? Arceus is Jewel of Life. Right. Is there any particular reason you chose that one, Ash? Any particular reason? Why it's Arceus and the Jewel of Life? It wouldn't have anything to do with currently ongoing events? There's now a large and snuggly Dumbo plush. I also said, I'm walking here. You had to. Obligatory at that point. In reverse, though, in exchange, did you make him say bottle or water? I mean, that would literally only be fair, right? If you had to say walking here, he had to say bottle or water. Sunset Boulevard. You know, Sunset? Sunset Boulevard. These are my favorite Pokemon plushes. Quite obvious. Could it be... Oh, Pokemon movie. Could it be the Jiranchi movie? I'm just guessing. How did movie become plush? Is that autocorrect or just typing out? Oh, he might have done it without. He might have. If he didn't, and you didn't notice it, you have to force him. When you come to the UK, you force him to say bottle or water, and then go for Greg's. Oh, yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like a fucking Sunset. Well, me and my friend were supposed to go yesterday, and then we didn't go, and I was like, oh, could really go for some boigies. And then I took my brother there. Me and my bro went, got some boigs. Just the two of us driving down. It did say malarkey for me. Oh, malarkey. Boom, 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 boom. You like the way he says it? It's the funny accent. It's got that funny accent, that boy. Boigers with the screamer, yeah. I mean, Mariah, it's a really effective way to shut his mouth is by filling it with food. You know? Big brain. Have you ever tried screaming with your mouth full of food? Pretty difficult. They want a whole lot of combine harvesters for him in the city leavers. There aren't. He's a fish out of water. Started getting farming withdrawals. You've nearly choked on bread. Interesting. Like, just, you know, you got a bit of bread into the wrong pipe and then you started coughing, or literally on the floor choking. I almost drowned at one point, and the lifeguard did nothing about it. They were looking at me like, yes. It's very close, oh no. They must have had enough of my bullshit.
Yes, perish, little child.
I can't believe the fight god hasn't shined. I know, it's bad. He's bad for it, to be fair. How are you doing, Jason? I hope you're alright. Forest United Pause. Half time.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
No, I'm not. Just kidding. Just kidding. Haha, April Fools, guys. Come on. You be tired. Ah, it is true. It is getting late. Even though the sun sets at like 8 p.m. now. 9 p.m. Which is crazy. Considering where it's set like a month ago. Where is the snowman? Huh? He's under my phone. There he is. So chat, at work today, my friend at work, he left before me, and he's like, right, I can see you're done with your own task. If you could just like work on mine, and then, you know, do whatever you can. See if you can test it, whatnot, blah 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 blah. Finish up the wires and stuff. That'd be great. Before you go home, and I did, right? And I was like, okay. I hooked up the last few wires, and I started testing it. I was like, hold on. This button's doing the reverse of what it should be doing. Right? And then I had to get my testing gear out, so I could like test where the mistake is. Alright, so I had to test where, like, where's the error? And I found the error. And instead of being a nice guy and fixing the error, I wrote him a post-it note and told him how to fix it. Where it was, so he could fix it himself. No, I was literally on my way out the door. I didn't want to look, I had already clocked out the system. Like, I wasn't working anymore. Officially. I'm not going to fix that shit. I was literally on my way out. I had my ride there as well. Only done multiple times. I jumped off a diving board at summer camp. Water was 13 feet deep. Ooh. I think also sprung over the bottom, but I didn't want to get scared, so you saved yourself. Ow. Based on Ripple, yeah. I was like, mate, you've mixed your button inputs up. So that's the post, yeah. Because like, it was like button 1, input 13, right? And then I looked through the wire diagrams, which is something we have, where you can go into the diagram and see where everything is and what wire goes where. It's like, okay, looking at the diagrams, like, okay, hold on. Physically, it's in 13. On the datasheet, it says 23. 13, 23 meant that the entire button was literally reversed. I think he's insane. I did tell him that I hit a wire from him. I looked at him like, yeah, I stole a wire. I'm not telling you which one. Of course I stole none of them. I'm just fucking with him. How you doing, Sarah? Welcome. Hope you're alright. Hamter Jr. Oh yeah, I put him on my head. I just never swapped the bloody. There we go. I had an idea, chat, by the way, for future uses of the quote redeem, yeah? How about, and hear me out now, we download a sound clip of every quote from now on, and then we put it as like a sound alert or something? Because I can like on the sound alert page, I can like make a collection and make everything random, just like we did for the Alan Wake game, right? Where we did the scary sounds, and then I can just make like a huge compilation and keep adding in every like new quote, so you can redeem it, and then it gives you a random quote. The blue one, there ain't no blue one. Yeah, I know. That being said, half the wires are usually blue, but that's besides the point. Yeah, Pika Pika fuck off is literally just a quote. That's a redeem, yeah. Obviously that one's special though, chat. That one's special. The blue ones, yeah, I took all the blue ones. Just half the wires are missing. What do I do for work? I'm an automatic technician. I'm a little technician boy. Well, yeah, working like electronics.
Pika, Pika, fuck off.
To simplify it. I know, shocking, isn't it? Don't know how long I'll continue doing that though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's not my passion, I know that much, but it's my education, so I might as well. Eventually one day I might go elsewhere. We'll see. No, haven't looked into it yet, and you know, only a fleeting thought, but we'll see. We never know what the future brings. In an ideal world, right? Ideal world, I'd like to do something creative. Well, obviously, the chance of that happening is next to 0, so yeah. Because believe it or not, that shit requires skill. Yeah, exactly. So my tackles are like really good. Also got quick attack. Quick attack's really nice. Mach punch, yeah. No, I'm training on that one. I haven't quite reached max speed yet. Bullet punch. I mean, I can do both of those separately. I can do bullet and I can do punch. Whether or not I can punch bullets is a good question. Falcon punch. Power up punch. Yeah. Show me your moves. Show me your moves. Get him. Before your face? No. That's not what I meant. I meant when I punch, bullets emerge from my hand. It's like a gun hand. They just materialize when I punch. You know, sometimes it's 9mm, 7mm. Sometimes it's just birdshot. I can't control it. It just happens. They call them gun hands. With one flick of a finger, he can kill a man from 500 meters away. Oh, got some bombs. Oh shit! I guess I died. Rip Hammy, fucking dead. Oh, I see it was almost 2-0 right before the end to Forest. Matches are back up on the way now, though. See what happens. Everybody hating on Arceus? Good. Good. Continue. You have my endorsement. He doesn't eat schnitzels, no. See, that's why he's fake. In this case, not every case. These people. He might. I think I heard it on the grapevine. There might be something about it. Look, I'm just saying, you literally cannot spell Arceus without a curse. Right? It's just... He's a bad one, he is. Bad for society. Menace even. He might be just evil incarnate. Speaking of anagrams... Isn't that what they're called? I think it is. Like when you just rearrange the letters. Undertale can be unrelated, I believe. Quite certain. Why did I say that? Because the music? I don't know. What? WoW spelled backwards is wow? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's like race car as well. Holy shit. That's one holy shit. Oh god. Man, quite some break in the forest game. Quite a bit of a pause, still at half time. Oh, the game has been underway for like what? 16 minutes. Who scored for the Arsenals? What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. So he raised 3,000 last stream. It was a 24-hour. Jeez, well done. Tottenham. Boo, boo. That's all right. The hate for Tottenham, the most wholesome thing in football, really brings people together. It's great to find common ground. We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham. Why? I don't even get it. Why do people hate Tottenham? If you had to explain it, what's the beef with Tottenham? Is it just because they think they're big and then they win no trophies? Because of Tottenham, oh, should have just said that from the start, mate. Should have just led with that. Audi trophy. They're not winning anything this year, so on it's just about par for the course. Still a whole bunch of 1-0s. How many trophies have Tottenham won in total? How can I see? Boom, 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 boom. The Audi Trophy. What's the Audi Trophy? Is that the Carabao Cup? Because the FA is the Emirates, right? Emirates Cup, whatever it's called. Audi. What? The Audi? I'm hearing about law next week. There was a revision clause in that we would post the exam paper this week, but never told to get car brand. What? Yeah, Audi. Yeah. No, you spelled it. I think you spelled it right the first time. It's just what? Which one of which cup is that? Is it Carabao or? Yeah, Audi's correct. Yeah. Oh, preseason trophy. It's not even. Oh, mate. Sham trophies. That sounds a bit fucking scuffed. Never told her though. I don't care. I don't feel like talking to her. I mean, eventually though, right? You can't be angry at her. Not forever. Well, I get that it's obviously difficult. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Eventually, though, right? Eventually, it'll be easier. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You'll move on, yeah. We always do. It is huge, it is vast, and you are but one man with a fishing rod. It will take time to find the right one, but trust me when I say it, they're out there. Who's fucking blowing up my phone? Chat, would you believe it if I told you it's Snapchat again? Telling me about fucking here's a person you could add to your friends list. Now I'm getting angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Or save a little Onana save. A rare Onana W. Oh, apparently he was outside. I think. Never mind. W revoked. Didn't matter. A good save, yeah, but it's inconsequential. It's not a W. It looks nice. It doesn't do anything. No, you know, I get it. I get it's a good save, but since the goal wouldn't have counted anyway, I can't count it as a W. He didn't. He saved the ball. Fair. Did it change anything? No. Yeah, it's like more than 1 hour as well, Ash. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm still saying probably a good save, but at the end of the day, it came out to nothing. I'm just saying it's not a W for the team because it didn't matter, but W for him personally maybe, but not as a direct outcome for the match. That's what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at direct outcome for the match, not individual performance. Trios Thursday and Friday, yeah. Man, we've been blessed with Nintendo. Commenters were praising him. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it, so I can't praise anyone on how good something looked. And we're gonna get so much Nintendo stuff here this whole week, bro. Absolute blessings. Burp. All right. See you in a bit. Hold on, mate. It's a Sonic game with excellent banging music once again. Can't believe it. Can't believe a Sonic game has good music. Never heard that one before. Bit crazy, bit crazy. I should play them if only I didn't want to. Bit of a hydration. Boom, 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 boom. One 0 through the board here. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. But he's gonna see some goals here soon. Big man Hamster, big man Hamster. That's me, bro. That's me. I'm that guy. I am that big man Hamster. How you doing, Alex? Congrats on the Olympiacos win against your rival team. El Rivalos. I take it ended, was it 4-2, right? 4-2. Big win. Solidify that first place. I'm just assuming you're in first. They're unrivaled. They're the same. You are indeed. Oh, love to hear it. Love to see it. We got a big game coming up here on Sunday as well. This last week, we played and we beat that other team 4-0, absolutely slaughtered them. You've seen the highlights. But the team just above us, the one that we're fighting against for that 7th spot, they lost. They lost their match 2-1, which means we got 3 points on them. And now we're playing the people who won against the team we're competing against. Those are the people we have next week, on Sunday. So we need to grab those points. If those above us, they're trailing. If they're failing, we need to go grab some points. We're playing at home as well. At home. We need big man Heath stories up in this biatch. Yeah, we might have to. Ooh, Arsenal 2-0. Who scored? Is that Bukayo Saka with the goal? Oh. Big Bukayo. He just came on as well. No, see what needs to happen is me and Heath need to go back in the recording booth and snatch up another banger. That's what needs to happen. Look, we need to make a few more singles, you know. Just need to figure out the songs and stuff, you know. Absolutely. Tommy the Bucks, best band ever, or something. Might as well have a look now, see if anyone's live that I can catch. Oh god, the carpal tunnel. The carpal tunnel, guys. Shit. I'm just spamming A for 2 hours. No, he is live. Yeah, he is live. Yeah. He is live. I see it. I see him. Five 11. 5-11. 15-11. I see it. I was just looking, you know. Bit of variety wouldn't hurt. Oh man, if it wasn't because the direct tomorrow starts during work, I could have streamed it. But it starts right around the time. Well, I'll still be at work. Like, either that's the time where I go home, or then I spend like another half an hour there. Either way, I won't be home. It's a bit of a shame. I can't really stream directs when they pop out when they do. 100th appearance already. His 100th appearance. See if you can make a difference. He didn't for the Danish national team. Maybe it's different here. I mean, no, he did make a difference actually, because he played horribly in that match. Could have probably scored like 3 more goals, turned the whole thing around, but it's alright. It does make you wonder though, like how much longer till he retires, right? The guy's like, what is he, 33? Is he 30? I don't actually know how old he is. He's 33, yeah. Obviously with the pacemaker and all that, it is really just a question of like how much longer can he keep it going. It's a good question too. It's a good question. Top level, I don't think for like more than like 3 years. Top. And even there, he's barely on. So, yeah. I mean, bless him, he's got experience. I just don't think he's fit. I think the fitness fallen off. Oh, we've got a bot. A disgusting bot. Steal its soul, chat. Steal its soul. Eat it up. What is Arceus' BST and highest stat? It's 600 and it depends on nature. Yeah, that's about, yeah. Absolutely. Fame kite. Absolutely. Munch him up. Send him to the scrap heap. It can go beep, boop, in a different stream. Got the ass, yeah, you did. But the BST is 600 on the dot, on virtue of it being a mythical, which they all have, save for Fion. Is it 620? Is it different? Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think Arceus is. It is a bit higher. Yeah, 620. What's his high stat? I don't know, is it HP? Is it 720? Did they change it? I never really looked at Arceus' stats that much. Oh no, not Legends Arceus, I just want Arceus. Is it 120 across the board? Oh. So it is. Well, then my second answer was still correct. It depends on nature. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's always been 120, huh? I guess of virtue of being quote-unquote Pokemon God, I guess it makes sense. Or at least, you know, a fragment of it. Alright, little Hampt. Have a seat. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Have a seat. A warlord, or weapon of destruction for Arceus, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I think the thing holding Arceus back the most is its moveset, right? Not that great. Hydrate? Not the best moveset in the world. It's got like Judgment, which is alright. Obviously in Legends Arceus, it's whatever super effective. Every type that you can, it can. Oof. That being said, it will always be fun to put Arceus on a random trainer's Pokemon team when Matt plays. Always fun. Some youngster Joey out there with his top 1% Arceus. On the wolves, like actual wolves or the football club? Quite diverse. Yeah, but I think it like falls like into like one of those jack of all trades, master of none, right? I mean, granted, its stats are really high. I just think that for most occasions, there would probably be a better answer just not picking Arceus, but Arceus can also, by that virtue, fit into any composition. Something about the news. I haven't seen it. Are there wolves going ravaging through Jutland again? Oh no. It's also a normal type. It will be a normal type unless it's holding a plate. But if it's holding a plate, it also can't hold a held item. That's important to remember. You can't have a fire type Arceus holding an item. An interesting story that happened at school. Ooh. Go on. Broccoli, I think. So big and strong. How Mama Arceus would have liked it. Mama Arceus. I didn't see anything about wolves though. The news I've been seeing has been cluttered up with other things. Human meat. We did go over that earlier. Yeah, you're right. Arceus 100% eats humans. It's only natural, right? It does. Because it turns into that type. Yes. But the downside there being, if you're holding a flame plate to turn into a fire type, you can't then also hold an item. Like leftovers or life orb or whatnot. One of the choice items. And I will walk into homeroom and these stupid... Wait, are these stupid wanna... mess around in the hallway? Nothing new, but they were trying to hit each other somewhere they shouldn't be. I really can't though. They almost knocked you over. Oh no. I was making the evolution to Plasma Core, right? I don't know, did I might have got the entirely like wrong idea of it. I might have to rethink it. It's like, I don't know if you saw Plasma Core from like yesterday. But this is Plasma Core. It's a little ghostly bird. And then I tried to like make him a bit more like bigger and creepier, and I think I got the creepy part. I just don't know if it's like the right thing I want to go for, because that looks a bit disturbing. So yeah, that's 1 AM for you. Yeah, I forgot to post it. Yes, I forgot to post it. I posted it on the bus, but when I got an internet connection. What do you look? Is that too much creepiness, or what do you think? It's like a plague doctor-esque bird, kinda ghostly as well. Find nothing too creepy. It just looks a bit evil. I don't know. See what I can do. It's a bit fucking sinister. Oh, an offside for Arsenal. Ah, yeah. Okay. I should have eaten more, man. Got soup for dinner. Should have had another plate, because I'm fucking starving. See if we have some bread or something. Make a little Sammy. Man, it's such a ruined mess up here. Who broke this wonderful ruin here? Hammy Sammy? Yeah, Hammy Sammy. Do you want one? Because you have to get over here in like the next hour or so to get one. I'll pop open the window and hand out a sandwich. Go work in the next hour. That's alright then, you can make your own sandwiches. Instant transmission. I can't make that noise. Maybe with an instrument. I think. I hope so, otherwise someone's gonna put me to shame. Which they could either way. Because I don't know how to play an instrument. Sometimes when I spot a piano, I bust out my phone and bring up some sheet music, or like one of those where you drop down. You have to click the right one. That's about it. That's all I can do.
Hamster.
Oh, it's not almost over? Wolves almost over? Wolverhampton escaping the relegation zone. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. You tell me, mister. How is the second half looking? Bit more equal. Not a whole lot going on. Couple of half chances. We're about to hit the part where we have hit 100 counts today, so the rest of this is just extra fluff, you know? It's a bit of gravy, it is. Oop, Fulham. Rest in peace, clean sheet. They've shat the beds. They've shat the bed. The clean sheet is gone. Someone get this man a fresh pair of trousers, cause he's shat all over the place. Shut up the gaff. Out of 6. Not at the water yet. You know, 2 minutes. Full pressure for Fulham. You never know. Something could happen. And my dad wouldn't be very happy about it. I could find the funny side. Got an issue. Go ahead, tell your mate Hammy of the issue. That talking in the background. Oh, where am I? What am I hearing? The work clothes aren't dry yet. Uh-oh. You can't just take your hair dry or something and just give him a whoosh. A little bang of even, to be fair. Way too wet. Way too wet. You can't just... Well, you have to just go in a, like, regular attire then. Is that allowed? You don't have, like, an overcoat, like a jacket from work you can just put over? You don't? Oh, no. What do you do? Toss it in the dryer real quick. Well, I'm not gonna look. You're not allowed to meet up to work in wet clothes because that's just gonna make you sick, and we don't want you to be sick. All right, that's bad. They've been in the dryer. Oh no, you might just have to go with a plain black shirt then. Yeah. Yeah, but if you're sick, you might oversleep. You know, and then you're gonna miss the direct instead. And think of the discomfort of wearing wet clothing for like 4 hours. So sleep schedule, oh no. Same though. I would look. I need to get better at it. I'm just not a morning person at all. Not a morning person. I never will be. I never have been. Not happening. I'm perfectly fine waking up around noon, if it was up to me, if not later. But society mandates that everyone be morning people. Fucking hate it. Maybe that you're a morning person. Have you just got your sleep schedule out of whack? 4 and 5 a.m. It is way too early. Yeah, you're right. The brain doesn't even like function properly before like 10 a.m. Either way, like especially if you're going to school where the main focus is learning, not being able to properly process information is probably more than likely a big hindrance, you know. Oh, Ericsson on, Ericsson yellow card. Goes to show. Too slow, man. He's too slow. Just like Schmeichel. Needs to go. Wow, Mason Mount's coming on. Half the school day is done by 10 a.m. To be fair, you get to be home quick though, right? Then, which not that bad, to be fair. $2.10. Oh, if only. If only. If only I could do that. But no. I usually leave work at 3:30. And I meet at 7, so 7 till 3:30. There you go, that's my work day. Even on Fridays, because apparently I just hate myself. So I can go fuck itself? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. It's not built for us. It's built for the rich elite to do what they please. And the only reason they can't is because we have something called unions. Look, the Joker would be so happy. Arthur Fleck, you'd be like, yeah, I hate society too. And then we can all stand in a little happy circle of society hating. Because let's be honest, sometimes it deserves a little bit of hate. Just a tiny bit though, not too much. Don't want to make it harassment. That'd be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? Complete my dailies. Here we go. Click. Give me those 4. Completed that one. That is. Oh, one of big energy. That's right. So any predictions for tomorrow, chat? What are we thinking? What are we thinking would appear in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct? We're thinking there's going to be some repeats from the Switch 1 Directs. Like maybe some of the same games come out. Who knows? After the fact that the unions beat McDonald's. Exactly. When McDonald's came to Denmark back in the day, they were like, we're big and strong, and we don't want to follow your labor laws, and we're gonna mistreat all your workers. And then the unions were like, actually, I think we're just gonna boycott you. And then every industry in the entire country started not working with McDonald's. It's like construction workers and truck drivers and harbor masters, and literally anything from like shipping, receiving, building, constructing, selling, got no help. They got shot entirely out of the system. And then they had to bend the knee. Like, damn, guess we're gonna have to follow the laws. Ugh. I know, big surprise having to follow the law of the land that you're in. Crazy. Fuck that shit. Fucking hell. Get out of here. Oh my god, chat, I got my first shiny cyclist star, but only because I redeemed it from the event. It's the only shiny I've got from like 30 plus packs. It's horrible. And I only got that one because I directly redeemed it. Fun time. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. Forest just hanging on for dear life. Ibrahim Sanguer. Ramon Sosa. Yeah, are they defenders? I don't actually know. Got another kind of iPad and got a shiny. Got a shiny, did you? That's more than I have. But yeah, chat, any predictions for tomorrow? What are we thinking? What are we looking at? Where lies the cards? Like, what games do we think we'll be seeing? Obviously, besides the obvious, which is Mario Kart 9. Like, what are you hoping for? What do we hope to see in tomorrow's Direct? Doesn't have to be realistic. Could just be thoughtful thinking or wishful thinking, even. I think there might be like some sort of. What could I see? On the Switch 2. There's gonna be so many ports of like old games coming over. Farming Simulators, more than likely. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a few ports of just like a guy standing somewhere doing weird fucking shit, right? Gate of Darkness and Coliseum, yeah, oh yeah, could do. Hope, I mean, they might. What if they're like the Switch 2 launching with old school Pokemon collection, and then you can get all the games from like Generation 5 and down. Surprise release date? More than likely, yeah, more than likely. I'd love to see that. Preferably sometime in maybe late August, early September. That would be my initial idea for when a possible release date could be. Other games we might see. They might port over old games and then like release DLC for them. That's possible. Do, 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 do. More than possible as well. Quite possible. I don't know. Would they do DLC for Tears of the Kingdom like that? Maybe. They could give us Majora's Mask, to be fair. Like a remastered version. Look, chat, if Majora's Mask is mentioned in the direct tomorrow, we will play the game. Alright, that's a deal. That's a deal we'll make right now. If they mention Majora's Mask, I'll play it. I will mention and release it on the Switch 2. I will play it when the Switch 2 arrives. That's my deal to you guys. Now, you don't have to accept it, because I've gone ahead and done that for you. But, you know, it's alright. I think we could have fun from a Majora's Mask playthrough. Surely. Maybe the release with like multiple different versions. They could have like those special versions like they do with movies sometimes for video games. Like color-coded joysticks and special stuff on the Switch itself. If they mentioned a Sonic game, would you play that? No, I don't think I would. I don't think I'd play it, no. I could never play a Sonic game. It's against the law. I don't know, it'd have to be like something quite interesting for a Sonic game before I'd play it. I just don't really... It's more like the... I don't know, it's hard to say what I don't like about it. Or the reason I haven't played it. I guess it just seems like a running game, like a racing game for most of the part. Except if you're playing the side-scrollers, but they're kind of old. But then again, I've never played it, so what does my opinion even matter? Why isn't Sonic excuse to play? Why isn't Sonic excuse to PlayStation? Now I'm remembering. Exclusive? It might be. It might be? I think you're right. It might be exclusive, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Ox. Take your sweet time here. Oh. United putting on the pressure here at the end. 2 minutes left of the match. They're trying to get balls up to Slaphead, but it's being stopped. It's on the Switch and the Xbox. Oh, interesting. Boop, 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 boop. I love the brain dead men on Instagram that always have to open the mouths of women and stuff. Yeah. People with opinions and things that doesn't matter to them. There you go. Always interesting. Always thoroughly interesting. None of their business is what I say, but fair enough. I mean, unless you see someone being rather destructive, then yes, definitely do, you know, maybe if someone's being like really evil and mean and destructive to other people, then absolutely tell them off, right? Even though it's none of your business, it's the right thing to do. But otherwise, keep your head down, mate. Stay humble. If it doesn't involve you, it doesn't bother you. Or it shouldn't. I was just spamming A, expecting it to do something. Okay, 1-0, 6 minutes, half elapsed here. See how long it can continue on. Ferguson time? Oh. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Probably just mean that some sort of attack is underway. Either end, I don't know. Hydrate. Running desperately low. Come on, Trick or Trees, come on. Matt will be very happy if they end up securing that 1-0 3 points. Man, it's all Harry Maguire here at the end. All these updates I'm just reading through. That's all Maguire. He's doing all of it. It's not enough though, it ends 1-0 for the Tricky Trees. Can't see the forest for the trees, mate. In June 3rd and 4th, yeah. Forest cementing it. They're cementing it. It's theirs. And then again from 1st to 2nd as well. Like, I think it's fairly safe to say that Liverpool's going to win it. A lot of things would have to go wrong for them to not win. Who are they playing? Coming up. Everton. Ooh. Got that little fixture there. A little derby. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Does Forest have it in them to reach Champions League? That's the question. Do they have it? What it takes to get back to the Champions League? Big surprise if they manage it. Because literally last season they were one spot off relegation. Look, that Nuno guy, he's come in and he's turned it around. Come in, he's done some stuff. He's done some magic. The rest of them are yet to figure it out. What exactly that magic is. I mean, there's 8 points down, but everyone below them's got a game in hand, and Newcastle has 2 games in hand. So there's potential for a catch up there. Like City can. Who is City playing? City's playing Leicester. Chelsea, Tottenham, and Newcastle, Brentford. Okay, so City more than likely going to get 3 points there. I'm going to put them at 51 as well. Unless, you know, maybe Leicester pulls out one of those rare moments where they can play football. Which they've yet to show much over the season. At work now. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Rest RIP for the fallen. Atlas sandwiches. Everyone said, I love that you know how to be on time. Yeah, no one else is there. Everyone else is like 10 minutes late. Can't believe it. I mean, I'm technically 15 minutes late every day. Technically. I arrive 15 minutes past 7 most of the days. That's when I'm in and I plug in, right? But before you get angry at me, alright, before you get angry, our system works a bit differently. You just have to be there for that amount of hours, 37 hours a week, and then it doesn't matter. So I arrive late, but I leave later, right? So I get my hours in. That's not it. That's not an issue. It's called like flex time, whatever. I just need to make sure that I get my 37 hours. And for the past while, I've been getting more than the 37 hours, but that's because I'm working on a deficit. Because when I was going, like, when I was taking my driver's exam and all that, a lot of the times, early on a Monday, I'd have to go driving, like, with my driving instructor, right? He'd take me out for the, an hour or so, like, driving lesson. And obviously, that would just mean I wouldn't be at work. And then the system would be like, okay, he's not been here for like so-and-so hours, blah, 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 blah. He was only here this week for 34 hours. And then it would be like, all right, -3 in the flex time system. So... eventually, when I finally got my driving license, I looked in the system. I was at like -17.5 hours. I had accumulated over the many weeks that it would have taken me to get that driver's license. So I'm kind of working to get those off, so I don't have to worry about being indebted to my workplace. It just sounds so rough when I say it. I owe them hours, basically, right? But I'm working on it. It's no hurry. I just need to get more than the 37, and then that adds up, and it's all good. It looks a lot better now than it did initially, so. And then eventually, once it turns positive, that means that is time I can leave earlier, right? So let's say I've got the 37. And let's say maybe I work 39 hours a week, right? And then I do that for a couple of weeks. And now I've worked 39 hours for like 4 weeks, right? That would essentially mean I've got 8 hours of overtime, flex time, right? Using that flex time, I could just stay home for a day and then still be paid. It's not a bad system. If you work overtime, you get that time to leave earlier other days. That's just how that works. And honestly, you know, it's highly rateable. A 1-0 Maguire nearly scored. I did see. I was looking at the commentary. All Maguire at the end. To be fair, though, right before that, Forest could have made it 2-0. So... anything can happen. And there's a lot of things that didn't. But it could have. But yeah, chat. For the Reborn playthrough, which we are still doing on Fridays, I did play a bit off stream, as I told you on Saturday. Not that I did anything story-wise. I literally just went to the game corner and then grinded coins. That's all I did. So we got 5,000 coins now. 5k coins, which means we can pick whatever Pokemon we want. I believe the most expensive one is a Shinx. So if we wanted like a good electric type, Shinx is definitely an option. Do we have other electric type options? We've got Pachirisu. What was the other option? Did we have one? I don't remember. But either way, Shinx is a possibility. I think you can get a Mag. No. What's it? Slugma. I think you can buy a Slugma as well. But obviously we've got the fire type starter, so I don't know if that's, strictly speaking, necessary. Either way, the conclusion is we can pick whatever the fuck we want, and if someone wants me to shiny hunt it by means of a rule, then you know they can do that too. But yeah, just a bit of grinding though. It literally wasn't difficult. I just hit the Voltorb game. You just flip him. Went really fast. Get up in those high levels, you get like 800 points for a win. And then I finally lost. I was like, damn. Damn, I lost. Went back down to level 1. Like, okay, I'll just call it there. 5,000 is enough. Ooh, Real Sociedad's leading 2-1 against Real Madrid. 3-1 actually. That means ahead on aggregate as well. In the 80th minute. Man, I haven't played Undertale in like a good bit. And that being said, this isn't even Undertale. This is, I think that's called Deltarune, right? Same letters, different orientation. Bow, 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 bow. Don't think we'll be getting it today, chat. It's not looking like it. It appears that perhaps we were the joke after all on this. Not so great. I mean, it's been alright. April Fools. 1st of April. It's been alright. I mean, it's nothing out the, not one for the history books. I'm not going to write anything down about what happened today, but yeah, it's alright. Just another day. Arceus appeared. What? Who would have thought? Oh, they ended the stream. Well, I can't raid someone who's ended the stream, so a bit difficult. They're off the list then. L. I think we'll be ending here at 1570 as well. 1570 shall do fine. Unless on the unlikely occasion that someone drops a follow, but we'll see. The dress will be here soon. Oh, you excited for it? Should be. It should be, according to the data.
We got a 10-4 on the justification. I'm moving in right now, Roger over.
For sure, Elf. Looking forward to it. You're gonna have to send me a picture. I want to see that. See what you picked out. Sure, it looks absolutely stunning. It's your prom dress, right? For prom. How do proms work? Like what happens at a prom? Like, lots of pics. Splendid. Like what happens at a prom? Like it's just a party, right? You just go and then there's music and there's drinks and then there's a few more drinks and then a couple more drinks and then maybe some more music and lots of people. Because I've never been at a prom. Music, dancing, hanging out. Yeah, just about sums it up. Boom, 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 boom. You been to any like prom-ish things before? Or? You're of age? No, but like you could have like fruit punch, right? Other drinks, sodas. Soda! Maybe. Maybe. Do 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 do. Taking pictures of friends and going to dinner first? Go on then. Wait, where are you going for dinner then? Are you going to a restaurant? Out to eat. In a fancy restaurant. Italian. Ooh, a bit of Italian. Not bad. You get some fettuccine. Our super friends were nice enough. Take what we get. Take what we get. Food's probably still very good. We have also passed the 2-hour mark. Well, actually, at 2 hours 4 minutes. So you're getting a bit extra hammy time here. I know, crazy. Crazy. Two more encounters after this one. See if Arceus decides to play nice today. Hammy overtime, I'm working overtime twice today. Overtime at work, overtime on stream. I mean, come on. Give a man some free time here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Do it by choice. Alright, second to last encounter, nothing. See if we can't get anything on this last encounter of today. We'll get some last encounter magic. I wouldn't be mad about it if it happened. I could see the upside in a shiny Arceus. Yeah, I could. Again, look, we're still like 2,500 encounters away from odds. So, do we have the right to complain? No. Am I gonna complain anyway? Yes. But that's only because the encounter takes a goddamn long time. Tell anyone about what? I don't know what you're on about. No Arceus. Tis a sad day in Hamyville. Don't know what you're on about, Mariah. You are talking Fiberinos. Unfortunate, we will not be seeing a sparkling alpaca today. And that said, I will alpaca my stuff up and get out of here. Let's find a little raid target then. Let's find a raid target. We raided this guy in a long time. Yeah, let's raid this guy. Sure.